and welcome to episode 1 of the Youth Squad Legends series with Macclesfield Town on FIFA 19. We are on the PC version of the game for the first time ever, which will allow us to do even crazier things in career mode. But the cheat table that allows us to do them things is not out just yet. That's no issue in episode 1 because right now we all just want to meet and greet the new players. Anyone new to Youth Squad Legends, hear me out, these are the rules for this career mode. You sign players up from your own youth academy and you sign players up generated by the game itself. Random players with random names, random faces, complete nobodies, and we take them on a journey to win the Champions League. Heroes will be made. Legends will write their name into the history books. So unlike any other career mode, when I start this, we have no idea who's going to be the superstar. And that, my friends, is the beauty of it. So please subscribe. Board expectations for Macclesfield Town. We got very low domestic success, continental success, obviously, brand exposure, with youth development at low and financial at medium. Now, the eagle-eyed amongst you might notice that I'm not wearing a Macclesfield Town shirt yet, and I say yet because they're on order, ready to be delivered to my house. I've been trying all summer and they've been out of stock, but finally, we've got them coming in. The manager for this series is the haiku master himself, the Japanese winger from Lincoln. It is Yuko Ike! Ultimate, 6 minutes, Sterling. The stadium is Moss Rose. I have named every single stadium in England. I've also named a select few around Europe, so hopefully when we get to the European competitions in the later stages of this series, all the names will be there and we don't have anything generic. We will disable the first transfer window because we won't be using it. Any regens that come into the club will be off that free agency list and we don't need the transfer window for that. We'll also be disabling European competitions for the first year because the seeding is all wrong. To my surprise, they add rest of the world European clubs into the European competitions. I didn't think they did that anymore. I'm super excited and I'm super scared because obviously this is a new setup. I've got my laptop here recording the gameplay because my PC is just not powerful enough, which is a shame because it was that close. Hopefully everything goes fine. I've checked it time and time again and I think we are now at a point where I can trust the hardware that I've got. But if something fails, don't kill me. Hamilton Academical, Waterford and Energy Cottbus in the group stage of the pre-season tournament. We won't be using any of them fixtures as some kind of warm-up game because we won't have a team really. So after terminating loans, we have a transfer budget of £958,000, which is pretty reasonable to be honest. Right at the top, experience. A more experienced scout will find a larger number of players. Judgment. A scout with better judgment will find higher quality players. Jonathan Bell, Ricardo Alves, who I'm sure was a fullback at Yeovil Town when we did Youth Squad Legends back in FIFA 16, and Tobias Würzberger. The Youth Academy name pool is just as bad this year as it was last. I was getting my hopes up because people were saying differently, but no. We're going to push the limits now, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we can find someone in England, in Scotland, in Northern Ireland that has an interesting name that we haven't used yet. I'd love to start day 1. First game of the 2018-19 season. But we've got to have characters, man, and players with the same name do not become characters. Joseph Brady and Keith Brennan. I don't think we've had a Robertson either. I think we're on to a winner here. We're getting rid of McDonald because he's 15, so we won't be able to promote him straight into the first team. Morgan Collins. Yet again, not bad. That means that I need to get, hang on, let me do the maths, 7 players from the free agents list. So in total, we can only bring in 8 players for the start of the season, which obviously is not enough, but I'm tempted to start playing anyway, just because the surnames are not ones that we've had beforehand. So we have Max Durante, excellent name, Sunil Edithadika, Alexander Mitrov, and Avilo Mitrev. Max Durante already has a trait. Power free kick trait. That is it. He is going to be a sensation in this series. Power free kicks, boys, with the centre-back. I'm going to offer £3,000. That's what he would mean to this club. pretty sure he's going to accept it, which he does. Oh, that is cheap as chips. £700 on the wage budget. I might have spent a lot more on Max Durante than I really should have, but it's fine because he's Max Durante. Oh, he is bold, isn't he? he is shaven. Look at that. Edith Adika's come with the blue and white tie. I am ready for Macclesfield Town, my lord. Apparently we've signed a top player. Let's have a look at the overalls. I can't see the top player, to be honest. 56, 50, 52 and 51. They're not terrible, right? I'll give them that. I could have definitely got worse. We are going to set up with our beautiful formation, the 4-2-4. These guys are coming in now. And I just need to point out that Ian Robertson is probably going to be our goalkeeper for the entire series. I mean, it's not like we can even sign Perry NG to help our cause. We're just going to have to go straight into the Swindon Town match and play with whoever's available. In the front four, we have 3 of our lads, 1 midfielder, 3 defenders out of 4, and of course the goalkeeper. So it's a nice little showing here for the first game away against Swindon Town on ultimate difficulty at the county ground. The goal is pretty simple. Don't get pulverized by ultimate difficulty straight away. Oh, dummy. Anderson might have put that into the top corner. Yep. No, that's great. You do that. It's great to be back in League 2 with terrible players. Oh, they can't put 2 passes together. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Please, I beg, leave me be. Oh, the crossing. Well done, Durante. Max Durante. He knows his job. The strikers are the slowest thing I've ever seen. They do not move. Not gonna lie, we are getting kind of carried by the real players. Edith Adika. Oh, there's nothing. Brennan, please, can someone just open a path to goal? Collins is too big to be playing out wide, but his defensive work rates mean that he's absolutely useless up front. Maybe I put him at centre mid. That could be an option. Great save, Robertson. The first of many, I hope. Oh, Brennan's making a run. Brennan, chip. Brennan, the central defensive midfielder, has equalised for Macclesfield. Second shot of the game for the away side. To say we've had our backs against the wall is an understatement. Should be ours. Mitrev has completely missed the header. That is fantastic. He's not even gone for it. They're building up a great attack that's stopped by Mitov. Oh, it's not Mitrov, it's Mitov. You learn something new every day. Get out of here, Mitrev! What are you doing at the front post, mate? Robertson obviously giving him a stern telling off. He clearly can't jump. He must have glue on the bottom of his boots. It's an own goal. Mitrev has had an absolute shocker of a debut. With less than 15 minutes to go, it will be a Swindon Town corner kick. Now we know how the last one went. And finally, Mitrev has done his job at the front post. Oh, Edith Adika's won the ball. He puts it in. It's Brady. Yes, for an equaliser for Macclesfield out of nowhere. Right place at the right time, Edith Adika, and put in a good delivery. Getting caught out at left back again. Durante! Why are these guys passing it around the back like there's some kind of next level Barcelona? I'll happily run down the last few seconds, get myself a point away against Swindon. It's going to be a good point in the race for survival this season. Swindon Town had 14 shots, 8 on target. Compare that to Macclesfield's 5 shots in total and only 3 on target. You can see why I was very, very happy with the draw. It's an unchanged side here for Macclesfield at home against Grimsby Town. Well, that's the half-time whistle. We don't look like scoring at all. The good news, though, is that Grimsby don't look like they're going to score either. So, my bets are on a 0-0 scoreline at the final whistle. Ooh, not a classic. Dreadful. After that game nearly bored me to death, we now have Macclesfield against Northampton in the Carabao Cup. Kill me. The centre-backs and the goalkeeper have actually held their own. Good old Mitov. He seems like a dependable lad, especially now that I've got his surname right. Oh, what a shot! How are you supposed to stop that as a goalkeeper? Lasered in. Top corner. You know what? The most amazing thing is that Robertson's even got fingertips to this. Even though he's conceded that goal, I got massive respect for Robertson. He's going up in my estimations. Answer me this one. How did we score twice in that first game? Because from what I'm seeing right now, our next goal is a very, very long way away. Miracles do happen occasionally. Williams. Oh no, it's over. Northampton have gone 2-0 up. Give me strength. Give me Brady! That's a foul! Is it a free kick or is it a penalty? Max Durante. He's going to be our set-piece saviour. I'm going to go to the left-hand side. Well, I mean, I was trying to go to the left-hand side. It's 2-1 here. No joke, I do love an attacking fullback, so we'll switch that on. We kind of need it because Mitrev is no good as a defender. What a little block that was, Mitov. That's the kind of defending that I want from Mitrev. You see the difference? Oh, and then he just gives away the ball. Northampton have their 2-goal cushion back. Commentators curse. Go Mitrev, go! Attacking fullbacks. He is going forward. This is great. Look how many men we've got. And then we lose it. And now we have no defence. Help me. Could have been a fourth for Northampton. Full time. Get me out of this cup. Macclesfield Town 1. Northampton Town 3. And with that, I'm going to end the first episode of this Macclesfield Town Youth Squad Legends series. I'm going to take another look at my settings because there were a couple of frame drops here and there. Really don't want the change in platform to ruin your viewing experience. Obviously, FIFA 19's got a lot more going on in terms of gameplay compared to FIFA 18, so I need to find a sweet spot where everything is running perfect. This has been Cutzy. Thank you for watching this episode. If you've enjoyed it, then please give the video a like. If you're not subscribed around here yet, then press the red box and the bell icon for mobile notifications. See you next time.